Hey guys, welcome back to the Vikings rebuild. We're going to be in here getting a little gameplay and already a 3rd and 3 here for Chicago. That's a run all the way. Get in there. Get in there, somebody. Oh, we were in there. Take him down. We got blocked, bro. We got freaking blocked. But, yeah, we're going to be doing a little bit of gameplay here. Probably get a drive or two on both offense and defense just to see what it feels like here for our team, where we need to improve, and what we got going for us. But if you guys are new to the channel, we do a lot of Madden content. I do rebuilds. This is a rebuild. Oh, intercepted! Oh, he gets the pick. Hughes with the interception. That's massive to start it off. I'll take it. 3rd interception of the season already for Mike Hughes. And man, I'm a fan of him. Keep on making plays like that. You'll get yourself a little XP. Get yourself a little development trade increase. That's what I'm talking about. It can't always be Xavier Rhodes out here. Mike Hughes coming up with a big play there. Intercepted. That's on Allen Robinson as well. But like I was saying, I do franchises, rebuilds. If you guys are interested in that, make sure you hit that sub button. It really would be appreciated. We're on our road to 800 subscribers here. And if not for me, just do it for that nasty pick by Hughes. So, we didn't play the next defensive series, but we'll see what we can do here. They score 7. See if we can answer back. That's open. We fit it in there, and he comes up with the reception. Josh Doxson with it. Man, Chad Beebe, those look nasty for the Vikings since they picked him up. We'll try to get him involved. Definitely feel like he should have a little bit better than only 87 speed, if we're being honest here. We're going to get it to him. He's making a move. Then he gets all the way up to the 48. I'll take it. So far, I've seen a couple of misses here from Cousins, which is definitely not what we want to see. Sending a little blitz at us. Get it away. That's Khalil Mack. And it's intercepted by Prince Amukamara. Okay, and that's what we get when we get Khalil Mack in our face and we throw an interception right back to the Bears, and that's not good. That's not good. All right, let's get a good drive here. Probably our last one. Let's make it a good one. Let's just make it an all-around solid drive. I want Dalvin Cook to run it well. We'll see. And I feel like our receiving corps should be able to do some dirty work here against Chicago. I'll take Stephon Diggs deep. Maybe? Yes! Yes! Yeah, I'll take him deep. I'll take him deep. Not maybe, I'll take him. That was on Amukamara. Went right back after him after he got that interception. What's up now, bruh? What's up now? Gonna go for a little RPO action. We'll hand it off to Dalvin Cook. And he's fighting ahead. Dalvin Cook up to the 2. We're gonna go empty here. This is a big play for us right now. Big play. Stephon Diggs comes up with it. Stephon Diggs with the touchdown. And that's gonna give us a lead. That's a nice drive to end on. That's a real nice drive. Let's go ahead and see what happens here. If we get the dub or what. All right, Chicago gets 3. They get another 3 on top of that. We had 3 ourselves. Kind of a defensive battle here. Oh, Chicago gets a touchdown. Come on. Oh, Chicago's going to get the W. Okay. So Chicago takes us out there, 30-21. I can't say I'm happy about that. That's a tough loss right there. We got a couple of nice drives in, though. We were able to see really how we were on offense. And on offense, quarterback definitely is a little bit of a concern for me. Kirk Cousins missed some easy passes when I was playing. We know Dalvin Cook's going to be the guy. I like the way we look defensively, especially that interception by Mike Hughes. That was a real nice one. But as you can see here, Kirk Cousins, that's not going to get the job done. 50% completion rate? I mean, no. Hell no. Oh, we got a couple of people. Yeah, I forgot about that. We had a breakout player. Oh, my. I completely forgot about that. Stephon Diggs, well, he got a touchdown. What do you mean you're disappointed I couldn't get you involved? You got a touchdown. What more do you want? Okay, I mean, take a little more morale off. I don't really get that. Let's see Josh Doxson. I gave it everything. All right, so both our guys aren't really happy with us, so that's never good. So, wow, 1 and 3. We have a new injury. Who's that? Harrison Smith, no. Broken thumb? Man, having injuries on it is going to be a problem. It's going to be a problem, and it's probably going to be a little irritating. That's our best safety, and he's got a broken thumb. That's not good. So I definitely want to try to get to the end of the year and add some stuff to the draft. So we're not going to go in every game here, just a couple. But let's go ahead and get forward here a little bit. So we're going to be taking on the Giants this week. We got an X Factor to deal with, Saquon. I feel like we can probably just neutralize Saquon, considering they don't have many receiver. I mean, they got Evan Ingram, Sterling Shepard, but nobody that's just going to completely destroy our DBs. I'm a little disappointed that we're 1-3 to start it off. Definitely am. We do have some upgrades as well. I kind of just want to get to like week 8, to be honest. Probably hop in that Kansas City game, but you know, we'll probably just simulate to week 8 here, do a little scouting, and I'll show you guys what we're looking like once we get to week 8, and we'll go back and check out some of these scores. Alright, so we're back here on week 8, and man, we're doing bad. We're doing really bad. I mean, we're 2-5. We're just playing horrible. I don't get it. I mean, Harrison Smith is probably a big reason why, but our division is tough as well. We got the 3-4 Packers, the 5-1 Bears. I mean, it's not looking great there. We do have a guy who can have a breakout. Who is this? How'd you feel about Dalvin Cook's last game? We worked hard to get the ball in his hands, and I think he did some pretty impressive things. I've never thought of him as a friend. Really? Okay. I don't know who you're thinking of then, but everybody else thinks of him as a franchise back. But you know what? Let's see what we can do against Washington. If we give him the opportunity, I bet he'll surprise us. That's not really a surprise. I mean, pretty sure everybody expects Dalvin Cook to be pretty decent when he's healthy. I don't know what they're talking about there. Man, we've had a couple of injuries, so no, we've been really bad though. Our guys don't deserve rest. We've been 2-4. You don't deserve rest. I'm sorry about that. You need to get more on the game plan. Until you start winning, you're not going to get as much rest as you should. So that's just how it's going to go, okay? Let's go ahead and check out some of the scouting here. So definitely I feel like I want to go after a quarterback, especially after what's been going on IRL. Kirk Cousins just hasn't looked great, especially playing. So I feel like quarterback is definitely going to be somewhere to go for us. And there is some good choices. I mean, we got Jake Fromm, Tua, Herbert. I mean, maybe in the later round, if we wanted to go a Jalen Hurts, maybe not as much of a risk there. Maybe just take a 6th-round quarterback. I wouldn't be mad at that. I'm a fan of Jalen Hurts. I'm just wondering if he would have a good record or not. Let's just scout all these quarterbacks so we know what we're dealing with here. Shea Patterson doesn't look bad either. I want to start building up our O-line. That's 100% what we need to do. So what I like to do is only scout the first attribute just to see how good somebody's going to be. So like you can see here, this guy, Prince Tega Wanaho, looks like he's going to be a monster tackle. That's questionable. But yeah, we definitely have a decent amount of offensive linemen coming up here to pick from. And we definitely need offensive line help. There's no way around that. We need to get a decent offensive line, and all these good teams, especially when we don't need a center, do we? I'm pretty sure we don't, but all these good teams coming up, they really need a good O-line, especially these run-heavy teams like we're going to try to be with Dalvin Cook and, you know, people like that. I feel like we need to be a run-heavy team. Now, I don't really want to hop into many of these games until we get to the next year, because I kind of just want to get to the draft as quickly as possible. So we might try to get to like week 12 here, maybe our bye in this episode. We might get a little more gameplay in this episode. Maybe taking on KC, that could be a fun one. Let's go ahead and check out the re-signings though. What are we dealing with in that department? All right, Josh Doxson. He wants a contract extension. Don't know if we can give it to him because we already have Adam Thielen and Stephon Diggs that we're going to have to pay. So I really don't want to have to add another receiver to that fold, especially when he does want a decent-sized contract. I mean, oh wow, and look at how little in the cap department we are. We're struggling there. So we're going to have to save our money. I don't think we're going to bring many people back at all. I don't think we're going to bring anybody back. Yeah, I definitely don't. We're not even going to have to check that out. That's just a solid no. That's a solid no. Now let's go ahead and check out our schedule and see how we've done these past couple of games. So we lost, we beat the Eagles, and then we lost against the Lions. So somehow the Giants just beat us down. Now, I'm not really sure how. Our defense, okay, they allow Eli to get about 200 yards, 2 touchdowns. Kirk Cousins, 1 touchdown to 1 interception. Not a bad game from Cousins. Running the ball, Saquon really did what he wanted to. Dalvin Cook really didn't do much. Had a 4.7 average. Receiving the ball, Irv Smith had a real nice receiving game. So it's nice to see Irv Smith is really stepping up. So both tight ends had a good game there. Defensively, did anybody step up here? Got a couple of sacks by the Giants, which is not good. Because the Giants definitely don't have a good defense at all. So when they're getting 6 or 7 sacks on me, we're going to have problems. Interceptions, and then 1 by Eric Murray from the Giants. So that shows me right there our offensive line is concerning. Somehow we come away with a W over Philly. Carson Wentz really did what he wanted over us, so I'm not sure how we got the W. 300 yards, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. That's a great day by him. Kirk Cousins had a decent day, 73% completion rate. Dalvin Cook had a nice day, about 100 yards rushing, a touchdown. I'll take it. Receiving here, Aguilar. Pretty good day there. Pretty good day. Jeffrey. So, I mean, yeah, they just had good days there, but I'm wondering how did we get the job done? Because it looks like, you know, Carson Wentz kind of destroyed us. We had 1 sack. No interceptions. I guess it was just a close game. So we get the job done there. And then the last game, the Lions. So, let's see. Matthew Stafford. Okay. Oh, wow. Matthew Stafford really gets 3 touchdowns on us. Kirk Cousins, 100 yards isn't going to do it. I don't care who you are. That's not going to work out. So, for what I'm seeing, Kirk Cousins definitely has been a problem. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception, 61% completion rate. So far, it's looking like we're looking for a quarterback, 100%. Dalvin Cook had 80 yards, rushing a touchdown. Receiving, Amendola. Oh, wow, Detroit just really... They had a lot of decent people here receiving for them. We didn't really get a good receiving day from anybody. Defense here, wow, we get 1 sack by Danielle Hunter. Other than that, as you can see, the sacks are piling up against us. So that just shows me our O-line is garbage. Get a interception by Miles Killebrew, and we get 1 by Marcus Epps. Not good, not good. Not gonna lie, they're just not freaking good. So what is our team looking like as a whole here? So our offensive line isn't horrible. We picked up Deion Dawkins from that trade. Pat Elflein isn't bad. We have a center who's got hidden development. So maybe we just need to develop our guys, you know? I know they're not going to be there right off the bat, but maybe we need to develop them. We'll hit the upgrades here, I guess, at the end of the episode. I like to hit auto upgrades just so we're not picking the upgrades for our whole squad. Harrison Smith, he comes back in 2 more weeks, so that's going to be a tough one to be without him for a little while. So let's go ahead and advance forward here to the Chiefs game. And, we got a W there over Washington, which is impressive. I guess we don't have to check out every stat, but we can check out some of these. The breakout player, what was that? Okay, so Dalvin Cook, dang, bro. We couldn't get Dalvin Cook an increase. So we're going to be taking on my homeboy here. So we're really going to see what our defense is made of. We're 3-5 currently. Going up against the 4-4 Chiefs. We'll see what we can get done. We'll see what we can get done. I'm definitely, I don't know if I'm expecting to get the win, but we'll see what we can do. So, hey, guys, you know as a Chiefs fan, I got to find a way to bring the Chiefs up. What did you guys think about the Chiefs? I mean, they played insane. That was without Tyreek Hill. Mahomes is definitely impressing me. Oh, and he's finding Kelsey there on the sideline for a 19-yard gain. But, man, Mahomes is impressive. He's definitely... He looks like one of the most talented players out there. I mean, there's no doubt about it. He's in his 3rd year, but his 2nd year starting pretty much. I guess he did play 1 game that rookie year, but still. It's just impressive what he's able to do. Shady's going to get it, and Shady's going to get a first. Oh, come on, man. We can't let Shady start running on us. If we let the Chiefs start running on us, it's not going to be good. It's not going to be good. It's at KC. I mean, this is a game that we just weren't meant to win. So if we get a W here, I'll be impressed. That is a run. Take him down. There we go. There we go. Tackle him immediately. So from what I'm seeing so far is our offensive line, it needs to be developed 100%. Doesn't look like Kirk Cousins is the guy currently. I mean, I don't want to jump to conclusions, but so far from what I've seen, he's not played well. Shady's going to get it again, and Shady's going to get a first. That's not good, considering we do have a decent defensive line. I guess linebackers could be somewhere else as well. Pretty much, we definitely, no position is safe, I guess, except some of our, like, receiver. That's a position we're good at currently. Oh, I was trying to read that route. Sammy Watkins gets the reception, and he gets all the way up to the 11. Man, not a great defensive start for us. Man, Travis Kelce in the red zone is a monster that I'm a little worried about. It here. Oh, yeah, he's going to get... Okay. Well, I knew it was going to him, just couldn't stop it. That's scary. That's scary. We're talking about 5 plays that just destroyed us. It wasn't even close. Wasn't even freaking close. Are you kidding? I mean, they just massacred us on that drive. We didn't even show signs of life. I mean, they literally did whatever they wanted to us. Well, we got our chance now. We'll see what we can get done here. I'm going to go ahead and try Dalvin Cook on a little run here. Trucking over people. Dalvin Cook nearly broke free. Gets him up to the 40. Dalvin Cook, man, he'll truck over some people, that's for sure. Stephon Diggs here looks like he could be our guy we're looking for. Yep. Get it to him. Stephon Diggs, face mask, add 15 on to that. Our receivers are nasty, man. If there's one thing that we got going for us, we might not have a great record. We might not have a quarterback. We might not have an offensive line. We got receivers. We got Adam Thielen, Stephon Diggs, Irv Smith. I mean, running back. We got some people that'll show up as they stuff us there on the run. Oh, they had to bring in my favorite play? Did they know? They had to have known the orbit screen, bro. You know me, I love the orbit screen. It's my favorite play. Get him to him on the orbit. Josh Doxson. And he gets it up to the 18 there. I love it, dude. I love it. The orbit screen is just freaking... It's pretty good. Ooh, they're blitzing. Honey Badger coming in. Looks like it's going to leave Dalvin Cook wide open. I believe that's the Honey Badger. Oh, no. That's a great tackle by Darren Lee. 4th and 1. We going for it. We got no line here. Going up against Kansas City. Oh, wow. They're lined up in the freaking goal line? Well, that changes everything. We're going to have to do a quick pass to Thielen. Just like that. For the touchdown. Adam Thielen in the slot is nasty. And that's a touchdown for your boy Thielen, who just got paid as well. Coming from Kirk Cousins. That's a nasty little slant there on goal line. We had to get it off quick or we would have been sacked. So not surprising that the Chiefs scored there. Really not surprising at all. We're going to go ahead and see if we can get anything going here on offense. Oh, that's a dart to Irv Smith. Irv Smith with the reception up to the 41, showing flashes. I mean, what other tight ends getting open on man coverage like that? I'm going to try to specifically target Irv Smith here. Looks like it is man coverage, and it is. We're going to try to fire it on a missile to him, and we do. We get it to Irv Smith up to the 25. So back-to-back impressive plays there by our rookie tight end. We're going to run it here. Dalvin Cook. Break it away. Dalvin Cook up to the 17. Man, the couple times we run Dalvin Cook, he just feels like he's just running through people. Going to hit a little RPO here. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Irv Smith somehow comes up with that dirty freaking grab there by Smith. 30 up to 64 yards. Well, we're going to go RPO again. I'm hoping the linebackers blitz, which it does look like. They are going to blitz, and that's going to leave Irv Smith wide open on the Honey Badger. And, hey, that's on the Honey Badger. Let's not forget that. Touchdown there on the Badger. Okay. We'll go ahead and simulate the rest of the game. That's a good enough drive to end on for me. That's a great drive right there. Great freaking drive. In minute, we're going to be leading here. Looks like we got an interception. Kansas City, though, we can never count them out, ever. They can score at any time. Just like that. And we can't get the field goal to even tie it. So, that's going to end the game there. But we are just going to simulate it up to our bye week. So, next episode, pretty much, I think that should be the game where we're getting the episode where we get the draft in and stuff. So, I am going to simulate up to the draft. I am going to simulate up to our bye week. We'll go ahead and check back on our games and see how we did in the games we simulated. But pretty decent day here. Pretty decent day. Mahomes went off as usual. Kirk Cousins threw 2 interceptions, which is Kirk Cousins. Decent completion rate, though. Running the ball, Dalvin Cook had a decent day. Receiving, Irv Smith went off. He had a really good day. Defensively here, interceptions by KC. But Eric Kendricks came up with an interception, and we get a sack by Everson Griffin. So, decent game there. Tough loss for us, but let's go ahead and get to our bye, and we'll go ahead and check back on some of the games we simulated. Alright, so this is probably where we're going to end it, but we do have a decent amount of stuff to do before we end it, but we'll probably end it in this week. So we're at week 12, so we'll probably play like the Green Bay game or something just to get a little rivalry in next episode. But we got a couple things to do. Some scouting, some upgrading. Hey, Coach, we got any plans for the bye week? No, you're not going to rest in relaxation. You haven't earned it. Alright, go ahead and get in the freaking game film. You're not getting any rest until we got a winning record. Alright, that's the type of team we're going to be. So, go ahead and do some scouting here. Looks like linebackers are going to be dirty this upcoming draft. Really looking good in the linebacking department. I mean, look at these linebackers. That guy's somebody we're looking after. A- tackling? It's really rare to get that. Joe Bocci here. That's a guy we're looking after because we kind of need to improve the linebacking core a bit. We are getting a little old there. Especially, we just need a little bit of younger there. I mean, it's not going to be our main concern, but it would be nice. Cornerback, obviously, is something I want to do. I like Rhodes, but he's aging. So we need to find the next guy, whoever that's going to be. But we need to find him. It's not looking great, though. It's not looking great besides the first couple of rounds. Maybe this Marco Wilson with B+ man coverage would be a nice steal later in the draft. 6 foot, 180. B+ man coverage. That's not looking bad. But so this is what we're looking like. I mean, as a whole here, quarterbacks, like we said, we've looked through those. I'm not really sure who I'm looking for in that. To be honest, I'd love to move towards a mobile offense. I'd love to go after Tua. Any quarterback we could get, I'd be happy with. We're just going to go after one probably. So either way, we're definitely looking after that. Don't even need to scout receivers. We are going to probably be looking towards O-linemen a little bit. Probably towards the right side, though, not the left side. We're actually pretty young on the left side, so the right side is where we're looking. Center, I'm liking where we are there. Just need to develop a little bit more. Haven't really scouted any of them yet, so don't really know what's going on there. I haven't scouted any linemen. Really haven't gotten a whole lot to scout, to be honest. We've really just not had a lot of time to scout. It is week 12, but we've kind of spreaded it around and not really done a specific area. Let's go ahead and get this weekly training in before we upgrade our players. No, we're not going to upgrade everybody. We're just going to upgrade the most, the better overall players. Like the 50 overall players, we're not going to upgrade. We'll just upgrade the players that are decent here. Then we'll take a look back at how we did. Ooh, Dalvin Cook. 2 upgrade points. I'll take that. So he's looking at not great trucking, decent stiff arm. Man, it's tough. I kind of want to go into power back. Yeah, we're going to go into power back. He's already got the elusiveness. So I think going into power a little bit for him will be nice. I want to get his trucking to about 80. And then just to make him an all-around balanced back. Stephon Diggs has got an upgrade point here. So what's he looking like? decent release. Okay, so we'll go ahead and go into... Wait, did he have good route? He's already got decent route running. I think we'll just go into slot here. Get a little catching traffic, possibly. A little route running. I'll take that. Ooh, speed? Yes, 92 speed. That's helpful. Irv Smith with 3 upgrade points? Yes, please. He gets a scheme fit as well. That's very much helpful. So we're going to get that up there. Oh, wow. It gets a couple of things there. Decent upgrades here. Decent upgrade. To be honest, I don't know how I feel about upgrading this myself. I kind of just want to hit auto upgrade. Decent, just decent upgrades there. So yeah, I think we are going to hit auto upgrade. Because I think that's more realistic. So when we go to upgrade players here, like we have a couple upgrades for everybody here, but I think it's the most realistic to just hit the auto upgrades and it'll automatically upgrade everybody. So we don't really have to worry about doing that. We're sitting at a 4-7 record here, which isn't great. Let's go ahead and check out the games we did simulate here, just so we're not missing out on anything. So we beat the Redskins 38-10. Oh, those are the games we've seen. So the games we simulated was really the Cowboys and the Broncos. How did we do in that game? I just want to see how Kirk Cousins did. That's really going to be the deciding factor here. 1 touchdown, no interceptions, 82% completion rate. Decent day there. Running the ball, Cook had a decent day. Elliott went off. All right. That's not surprising. And then we'll go ahead and check out this Bronco game that we lost somehow. Keep in mind, we played Dallas. They were 8-0. So we took them out. And then somehow Kirk Cousins finds a way to lose. 58% completion rate against the Broncos. Don't ask me how. Dalvin Cook, 90 yards. So, I don't know. It's just back and forth for freaking Kirk Cousins. I don't get it. But I think this is a good episode. We got some gameplay in. We really seen that Kirk Cousins really was struggling. So, most likely is going to be looking for a quarterback here. We're 4-7 currently, so playoffs most likely are in our future. And we got a decent amount of upgrades there. Offensive line should be looking pretty, at least serviceable now. You know what? That's tough. Bradbury, we know he's going to be here long-term as a rookie there. And then Elfline, 25. So I'd like to keep Dawkins, Elfline, and Bradbury together. And maybe try to replace Klein and O'Neal. But O'Neal, I mean, he's only 23. We got to get better. We got to get an elite offensive lineman. We really need to. But that is going to do it for this episode, guys. So we got a little gameplay in. We upgraded it a little bit. Pretty good little thing here for this. So we did see some major things. We scouted some quarterbacks. So that is going to do it for this episode. Let me know who you guys think we should go after in the upcoming draft this next episode. Definitely am going to get free agency in the draft done this next episode. So make sure you leave in the comments who you think we should go after or what position at all you think we should go after. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.